innocent, I'm militant. I'm knee deep in this dirty money. I'm breaking bad and I'm vigilant. How could I not benefit? The realest one amongst counterfeit. You can show you how to turn 2 to 4 like a parlor trick. Argument, go Audemars or Richard Mille on my ottoman. My tennis chain so off the ash that my backhand is astonishing. School like honor roll, no cap and gown, give scholarships. We graduate to that open air. Come over here when we honor men.
Ready to go now? Digging
Leading
in,
off tonight
Max
for Kansas
Kepler.
City. The left fielder, Max Kepler.
The wind of the pitch. Edge of the zone for a strike. And the home opener is underway. And it gets by him. Brent Rooker steps in for the Royals.
The first baseman, number 25.
Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average. But one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. Kepler gets his lead at first. Nobody out. And a swing and a miss there. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup. And I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Tristan Casas steps in for the Royals. Sizing this one up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. Here's Acuna now.
That's out the corner.
And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1.
You have to be creative pitching against bad ball hitters. You got to add some velocity, subtract at times. Just avoiding the heart of the plate isn't always going to be enough. Guys like this can hurt you with pitches you wouldn't expect him to swing at.
Next offering is in for a strike. Chapman sends it across the first. That's the third out. And we're back. So up now for Chicago, Seiya Suzuki.
The left fielder,
Great. In his second season, 26 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2016. Missed with a changeup, ball 1. Out to short, boots it. And he's going to make it to first. And we'll see how they score. Isaac Paredes now. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Runner at first with no outs here. So 2 balls and no strikes. Swing, a high fly ball, pretty well struck, right field. And he brings it into the warning track. Brenton Doyle, the next Cub to hit. Fought off foul. Kicks and deals. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate. That one out to right. Acuna has it sized up. And there's 2 down. The throw in. Here's Nico Horner. First pitch, and he just misses.
1-0.
Suzuki, the runner at first with 2 gone. Just off the inside edge.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Massey gets it to first, and that is the third out of the inning. Back here at the friendly confines. New inning getting started. Yasmani Grandal up to hit. Swing and a miss. And that's strike one.
No ball. 1 strike.
And that one fouled off. The 0-2. And there's one away. Now here is Alec Burleson. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball one. One down, base is empty. Swanson makes the catch. 2 up, 2 down. Here's Byron Buxton.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Here comes the 0-1. And that's downstairs and outside.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You've got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Could be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second.
He was all over that one. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. Here at Wrigley Field, bottom of the inning. Here is Gleyber
second baseman. Gleyber Torres.
Swing and a foul straight back. Line drive, caught.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Chapman gets a piece there. 1 out, base is empty. Next pitch is outside. That's down and in.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And a pitch. Ground ball, Casas. Tosses to first. And that quickly, 2 away. Dansby Swanson stands in. He was late there, strike 1.
No ball, 1
Second
strike.
inning here, no score. Called strike right there.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
That's to third. Casas fires over to
Yep,
first.
he's out.
And the Cubs go 1-2. Back here at Wrigley Field, all set for the start of the inning. So up now for Kansas City, Michael Massey. Bounce to the left side, and that's just foul. Here comes a pitch. Swanson pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's 1 down. Max Kepler at the plate.
Yeah, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where are you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Righty to the plate. Wouldn't chase that time. Top of the third, no score. Suzuki puts it away for the out. number 2. And here's the first baseman, Brent Rooker. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Inside, just missed. He's got it, and that'll do it. As we go to the last of the third, here's Marcano. That's out to center field. Buxton moves under it. Corrals it. And a quick out, number 1. So here's Murphy now. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And that one just missed off the outside edge. Next offering is in for a strike.
2-1.
Just missed. In the air, right side. Acuna there. And there are 2 down. So the lineup flips over. Seiya Suzuki, the next Cub to hit. That one finds the zone.
No ball.
It's 0-1.
1 strike.
Swung out, belted. Deep. That one went back there. And that one's going to land not so much here, but here. 2 outs, nobody out. Isaac Paredes will hit next. That misses, and that is ball 1. Hard ground ball, base down. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Up next to the Cubs,
Brendan Doyle getting ready to hit.
Doyle.
In for a strike, 0-1. And that one in the air, center field. Buxton moves under it. Makes the catch, inning over. As we go to the top of the 4th, down the third baseman, Tristan Casas. First pitch just misses.
Well, these Royals, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Strike 1.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
There's a strike.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Doyle on the move. Can't get there, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
Acuna in the box, lays off for ball 1.
No strike.
Casas on at first, nobody out. Outside low, ball 2.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
Next pitch in for a strike, 3-1.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boog.
Over to Torres. A sensational double play.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
Suzuki has a beat on it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it'll be the Cubs DH, Nico Hoerner. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
Well, right now this battery is seeing the aggressiveness of the hitters early in the count and often. So got to be real careful that you don't give too good of a pitch, especially early in the count.
Swing and a miss. One ball. Count 1-2. And another ball.
Oh, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than to have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Buxton pulls it down, and there's one down. Here's Gleyber Torres. He's 0 for 1. Ground ball left side. Whips it to first. And Gleyber Torres retired. And here is Matt Chapman. In the air right field. Acuna has it sized up. Drops into the glove. That. And we're back. We go to the top of the 5th. And now Alec Burleson. That's a base hit. Makes the turn. He's digging for second. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Cutter on the inside edge of the plate. That's a tough pitch to handle, but he seemed to have no problem with it whatsoever. Turned on it nicely.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Fights it off. You'll see another.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
That one off the mark. And a count 1-2.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
And he deals. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. 0 for 1 so far.
Number 24. Kyle Nelson.
Caught! And he made a great effort on that one.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Hitting for the Royals. Number 29, Ramon Urias.
Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the shortstop, Dansby Swanson. Hard ground ball, base now. Oh, nice play. One up, one down.
The right fielder, number 16.
Up next, Mark Canha.
Not a lot of people know this, but this isn't the only Wrigley Field in MLB history. You know, when the league expanded and added the Los Angeles Angels in 1961, they played their first season at a stadium in L.A. called Wrigley Field, which had been the home of the minor league team of the same name.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike. Line drive, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
That one catches the corner for a strike.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Now the left fielder, Seiya Suzuki. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
No ball, 2 strikes. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
In the dirt. No movement. Now a ball and 2 strikes. 2 outs. Fouls it off. Still 1 and 2. And the pitch. Up and in. And the count is 2 and 2.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended.
Pulled the string on the change. Top of the 6th inning. Here's the left fielder, Max Kepler. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Just missed. On the move. Brings it in, and there's 1 down. Now the number 2 hit. Brent Rooker, this guy with light tower power.
Jorge Lopez.
And the slider just misses. And another ball.
2-0.
1 down, base is empty. Cut on and missed 96 with that fastball. Two down. Tristan Casas steps in for the Royals. 1 for 2. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
No ball, 1 strike.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul.
So glad these ballparks have installed the netting to protect the fans, keep things safer all around the league.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the count is even.
2-2.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Back here at the friendly confines. Bottom of the 6th inning. And now the first baseman, Isaac Paredes. Swung out, belted. Deep. That one way back there. And that one's going to land not so much here, but here. Brenton Doyle now at the plate. That one missed.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1
as
strike.
he was out front that time. The next pitch misses, and that's ball 2. And another ball. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here in the 3rd and final game of the series. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
So now the DH spot, Nico Horner. Got a good eye there. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Under it is Acuna to make the grab. And there's 1 down. Here's Gleyber Torres. Just missed. Doyle, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Foul ball there. Next pitch is outside.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Ripped on a line to center. Buxton pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Here's your 1. Late on that fastball.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there.
And that ends the... We go to the top of the 7th. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. The pitch. Swings through that. Lopez, 31 years old, and he was born in Puerto Rico. Calls it in, and there's 1 away. Yasmani Grandal. The next to hit.
Now pitching for the Cubs, number 11, Drew Smiley.
Swings through that one for strike 1.
Go ball,
It's been tough
1
for the
strike.
offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
1-1.
The 1-1. And there's a foul ball. Just missing there. And it's 2-2.
It's a good take.
On the ground, right side. Collected by Torres.
Out.
Tosses to first. That takes care of Grandal. Alec Burleson steps in for the Royals.
Alec.
Now a move being made for a pinch hitter. Nick Gonzalez trying to get something going for him with 2 away.
Here we go.
Gonzalez checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. And he held back, according to Dave Lawrence.
No.
Check swing, and he held up.
2-1.
On a line out towards center. Makes the grab, and that's the 3rd out. Bottom of the 7th, and now here is Dansby Swanson. New pitcher in the game for the Royals, James McCarthy. The offense will need to be ready for the breaking stuff. He's got a great curveball.
James McCarthy.
There's a swing and a drive. And 1 hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he can handle. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Left-hand batter waits. Good eye right there. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. And there's 1 away. Here's Sean Murphy.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Up the middle. Slings to first. 2 gone now. Seiya Suzuki, the next Cub to hit. He's already homered in this game. That catches the corner. Fly ball to right. That's a base hit. Run scored.
Picks himself up at RBI. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center and makes the grab. Ready to begin the 8th, and to the plate for Kansas City, Byron Buxton. Ball 1, no strikes.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
A wind to kick the 2-0. And that one is inside. Doyle going back on this one. Makes the catch up against the wall. C.J. Abrams will hit next. And first offering is fouled off. The lefty fires. Swing and a miss as he was late. Bases empty, one away, and we're at the top of the 8th. The shortstop takes a ball.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Suzuki calls it in, and there's 2 away. And next up for the Royals, Ramon Urias. Fly to left his first time.
Now pitching for the Cubs, number
There's a
73,
strike.
No ball, 1 strike.
Alzola.
Outside.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch. Everything came together for him. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
That's the ball.
Chase that time.
There's a
ball,
one-scoring
1 strike.
opportunity. You definitely got to push something across, because it's not going to get any easier.
Ball
Get
2.
to the 9th, get a lockdown
2
closer
balls,
ready to come
1
in.
strike.
The Royals trailing by 3 here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Just off the outside part of the plate.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
Crow Armstrong should have it. Nabs it. And that is that. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. So up now for Chicago, Brenton Doyle. A wind to kick the pitch. And a foul ball. Next offering is down low.
You know, these Cubs digging into their numbers have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
That's the ball.
And another ball. High in the air, out to right. Acuna after it. Hauls it in for the out. And there's 1 away. Nico Horner digs in now. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. On the ground right side, Urias throws to first in time. 2 outs, base is empty. Gleyber Torres up to the plate. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle to base hit. And that extends the inning.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Dansby Swanson is going to get a chance to hit. 1 for 3. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Lucas Erceg.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And that one hit 97 on the gun. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Torres coming home. Here's the throw to the plate. Save.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Crow Armstrong stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Check swing, no appeal. And the count even 1-1. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. Traffic on the bases with 1 already in. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. That one just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And it's filled up.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
2 on, 2 outs. And it goes just foul. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Buxton moves under it and puts the squeeze on that one. And that will end the inning. Here at Wrigley Field, all set to start the 9th in this one. And here's the first baseman, Brent Rooker. Puts it away from the out.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Nice grab. Fires to first, and that's a great play for the out. So it's their last chance in this one. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. There's the strike. And a foul ball. This could end it. And that'll do it.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win goal. They turned to him when they didn't have